first gear, low power mode, traction control 3, right? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
What is up YouTube, this is Golden State Rider. I'm here back with another video. Actually, on today's video I want to go over if this newer ZX-10R it's good for beginner rider, or if you start riding a motorcycle, if it's good to jump to a 1000 or a liter bike. So without further ado, let's get on the bike and I will break that down for you if this is a good bike for a beginner or if it's not. And well, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon so every time I post a new video or content, you will be notified, as well as drop a like, dislike. If you have any question, make sure you ask me in the comment section down below, and make sure you help me to get to 1,000 subscribers so I know I can grow, and as I see more encouragement, I'll be able to make more videos. So without further ado, let's jump on the bike. As I said, today's topic, it's about I want to go over a few things that I've heard in the comment section in my previous videos, or people have been asking me. I've been to a few bike meets and they asked me if this is a good beginner bike. Oh man, turkeys are taking over. These fellas will attack you if you just like let them go like that. I'm sure you all have seen that YouTube video that there is a biker at the red light and then the turkeys are attacking that guy.
Oh my god!
Isn't that crazy? That's what I'm talking about. See, it's keep attacking the guy. Like, what the heck, bro? And then that never happened to me, but I don't know what to do if that honestly happens to me. So it's like super crazy.
And actually one time I wasn't about to crash into one of these. I was making a YouTube video and I almost crashed one of those in the same road, so I'll put it on my videos right up here.
So basically on here I was like riding, and this is my ZX-6R. I had a ZX-6R back then, and then I was just trying to take some videos for like a TikTok. I was a big TikToker, and you see right there, they literally jumped in front of me. Like, you see they're flying away. It was crazy. I like shut my pants. I was like, what the fuck? Because I was looking into the camera from the car, and then next thing you know, they jumped in front of me. Look, that's crazy though. Like, I'm keep gonna go back and forward so you can see it. See, there were two of them. One of them is right there, and then there's another one crossing. It was crazy. Like, if I would have hit him.
Crazy. Anyway, so back to the topic. On today's video, I want to break it down for you guys why this bike, it's a good, or if this bike is good or it's not a good beginner bike for people who are start riding or who are having smaller bike and they're trying to jump into a bigger bike. So as you all know, the ZX-10R, it is a 1000cc. It's actually 998cc, and this bike can produce up to 200 horsepower. And the reason I'm saying that, okay, yeah, you're new to the motorcycle, and yes, you can own one of these. So let's say, yeah, you took your MSF course and you know how to ride a motorcycle. But in MSF course, even if you go to the intermediate level, they don't teach you how to stop the bike in a higher speed, or in like, they just take you to a college parking lot and they just tell you, okay, how to stop it and then how to go up to the third gear, and the bike does not go above third gear. MSF course, of course, in MSF courses they will not bring you like a leader bike to teach you how to ride a motorcycle. I had people asking me if this bike, it's a good beginner bike. When I post a video of my walk around, first when I picked up the bike, I posted a video which was a walk around video, and then I had about 10-20 people ask me if it's a beginner bike. What makes a motorcycle a beginner bike? A beginner bike, it's basically, it's your skills as well as your knowledge about the motorcycle that makes you a good motorcyclist, a good rider. So you can be yes, let's say out of the MSF course, and as long as you know, okay, this is a clutch, this is a brake, and the gears are down there, you pull the clutch, you put it in the gear, roll on throttle, and then you're set. Yes, like if I told that to a 10-year-old kid, they know how to do this. When I went to the first few bike meet, like I had a couple teenagers, like who were like 19 or like 18 dude, was asking me, oh, like I like the color of the bike, I just want to go buy it. I'm like, you want to get something that's really good for you, because you don't want to get yourself in trouble and all of that. I'm also going to give you another example. It's like you go to the Olympic weightlifting, right? You cannot right off the bat lift up to 400 or 500 pounds, right? You work your way up, you start with smaller weights, and you just like work your way up, and then I don't know, in the long run, about 10 years or 5 years, whatever, right, you're able to actually lift the heavier weight. So motorcycle basically works the same way. And probably if you get on a Ninja 400 and a Ninja 300, right, the seating position, it's less aggressive than this, but it sits around the same, right? It's not like anything crazy. You'll be like, okay, well, I'm on a Ninja 650 or Ninja 400 or 300. Why can't I go straight to 1,000 or 600? Yes, you can, but like if you have your fundamentals right, then yes, you can start on a liter bike. Because I've seen it many times in the track that a dude with a Ninja 300 or 400 smokes dudes with liter bike. A couple of weeks ago I went to a bike night, and then there was this dude who had like a Ninja 250 from like carburetor 250, and then he jumped from that to an R1, and like even in the roads like this he couldn't keep up with the group, because like he couldn't get the bike to the like third or fourth gear, because not that he's scared of the riding, because it's a bigger bike. Like I don't know, because I've had like a smaller bikes, like this area that you're sitting right now, it's like you have a whole shit in front of you that you have to deal with. But like a smaller bike, it's just your tanks and the button, clutch and brake, and that's it, you're good to go, right? So the bike has like 3 different power modes, right? Like a low power mode, medium, and full power mode. Don't let YouTubers fool you by saying, well, medium power is low power, it's like a 600, medium it's like a 750, and a full is like a 1000. No, like hell no, like no, that's insane. A low power mode on a liter bike, that can still get you in trouble like easily. I can guarantee you, I'm gonna put the bike in the low power mode, and I'm gonna show you guys the first gear. So basically this is what I'm talking about. Right now I'm on a full power mode with traction control 3. I'm gonna put it on a low power mode, and I'm gonna show you guys the first gear can go, how bad the first gear can go. So let's go. I already have it set over here. Let's go and apply that. Perfect. So we are on a low power mode, traction control 3. I want to show you guys like the first gear on this bike, how fast the first gear can go on a low power mode. Okay, so again, first gear, low power mode, traction control 3, right? Ready? 1, 2, 3. You see that? That's a liter bike power. That is a liter bike fucking power. First gear, 95 miles an hour. Like I said, you're paying 20,000 plus for a brand new motorcycle, a liter bike, because liter bikes, they're not brand new. Liter bike, it's not cheap. It's really not cheap. You have to pay good amount of money in order to get like a brand new liter bike. I don't think you want to pay that and get yourself in trouble, because once you pay that, if you end up going down, I hope nobody goes down ever, but I feel like every motorcycle will go down at some point. I don't know. Maybe if you're paying 20,000+ to have a leader bike, at least know your riding style and know how to ride it, so that way you get to enjoy it. There are a lot of people who are having a leader bike and they end up selling their bike because they don't know how to ride it, or it's too much for them right off the bat. And I've seen that multiple times, that there's a leader bike for sale and the mileage, it's only like 200 miles, 100 miles. Like, why would you lose so much money? Think twice, think 3 times, sleep on it, and make sure you're getting the bike that's right for you. Don't waste your time and money over something that you're not going to enjoy. If you're really new to the riding, yes, I would say you can go, because I've seen like YouTubers, a couple YouTubers or a few YouTubers, that they say, yeah, fucking 600 and anything but 1,000, it's slow, you're slow, like you're stupid. I mean, when was the last time you've seen one YouTuber show you their failure? They always show you how fast they're going, they're popping wheelies, stoppies, and all of that, and all those goodies that they show you in order to trick you. Like, when was the last time they said, oh, we fucked up because we didn't know what to do? If you ask me if this is a good beginner bike, I would say yes and no. I would say no because this bike produces a lot of power for someone who doesn't have experience in riding, or comes directly from a cruiser or like a smaller bike. It's a lot of power, it's a lot of paying attention to the details, it's a lot of buttons that you have to deal with, how to brake, how to control your speed, and all of that. And then I would say yes, it's good for beginner, because these new bikes, I would say after 2020, they are all loaded with a bunch of technology and like traction controls and all of that prevents the new riders to slip, right? Technically, you should not rely on the technology that's on the bike, because that doesn't get you any far, right? It's at the end of the day, it's all about your skills and knowledge. So if you want to move to a better bike and a leader bike and work your way up, try to work on your fundamentals and work your way up, so that way you're not wasting your money, right? That's what I'm trying to become across. So know what's good for you and know what's fit your riding, so that way you can enjoy your riding experience and enjoy it. Again, this was the topic for today. I just wanted to go over it because people ask me in the comment section if it's a good beginner bike or not. My final thoughts, I would say no, it's not a good beginner bike, because I want you to learn your fundamentals instead of having just a big bike and not knowing how to enjoy your bike. This is it for today, guys, and I hope you enjoyed my video. And make sure, if you do, you hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon, so every time I post a new video or content, you will be notified, as well as drop a like, dislike, and help me to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can make more videos for you guys. And I appreciate you for support. And right now we're sitting about 400 subscribers, and we can grow together and have that beautiful motorcycle content and talk about motorcycle all day long. So wish you all have a good day, and stay tuned. I have more videos coming about I have a few more modifications that I'm gonna do to the bike, so stay tuned and we will go from there. Thank you for watching this video, and have a good night. Until later.